Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to stream again. I said I wasn't going to stream today, but I don't know. I just really want to play as the Philippines. I think we're in like the 1950s or something. No, we're in 1949. So we're reaching the roaring 50s, and World War II is not over yet. Japan is on its last legs, but the Axis not so much. So this is going to be interesting. I realize I probably could have done a better job if I just used submarines, because I would get more war participation that way, and I really probably should have done that, but I didn't bother to. I don't know. It just felt cheesy, I guess. It killed like 1 million Japanese as a result of doing that, and I just didn't like that. Alright, and my war participation is going up, though. Alright, this is going to be a lot of sitting around. I can finally do jet engine! Nice. We're going to do that. It's going to cost us some resources that we don't have, because the US doesn't want to develop its own steel industry. They still have a lot of coal. They'll have to build up their coal a bit more, but everything else is very much lacking. These guys have some steel, I guess, but eh. So, looks like I'm having my destroyers do all the damage. I have one single modern ship here, which is nice, and I had to stop building it, I think, to make more destroyers. I'd love to make better destroyers, but we can't afford that. And let's see.
Yes, sir.
Am I making any amphibious things? No. I did a play test with the amphibious trucks. They're not as good as they used to be. I mean, they're good, kind of, but surprisingly, they really die faster than your trucks. So I'm probably just going to do this. There. And we can just have that. We'll need to be able to get the other mechanized as well. Let's see. We got this. What else? We've gotten this done. We got the submarines. We got this. We should probably get the rocket artillery. I don't know if we can support the tanks, but yeah, we need to get the new and improved mechanized. Did I make any marines? No. We don't have the XP for that, so no. So we're just gonna be sitting here until we can push, I guess. Alright, how are my divisions anyway? These guys are okay. Looks like we're doing armored cavalry, expedition warfare, which is pretty good. Looks like we have everything under control over in Africa. We're just trying to take out Portugal, and I guess this guy. But India is in a heap of trouble. It looks like we are pushing a bit more into here. So how are we doing right now? I guess I can try to push. It looks like these guys aren't getting any reinforcements. So I'm gonna push from right there. Should make sure we got enough guns. We most certainly don't have enough planes, that's for sure. Alright, we can't actually push.
Ready to
Yep,
move.
we need Marines, buddy.
Listen up.
One of these guys. Yeah, it looks like we have this entire area under control. What I'm going to need to do is try to retake this area. We could try to go to Calcutta. There's just not much I can do here. What else were we doing? Land reform? Okay. I might want to get down to here, even though it's practically useless for me. The air range would be good too. All of this would be nice to have. Alright. We'll get breakthrough. Going armor isn't going to matter all that much. I'm gonna research this. How are we on that? We're okay, I guess. Also, I'm trying to research nukes, right? Where is it? It's the commercial nuclear reactor. There's also cruiser submarines. I think we need to get the cruiser submarine before we get the fleet submarines. I'm gonna do that. It'll cost me, but it's fine. I want to make a marine division, but I can't afford it. We can definitely do this, though. I want to build a full division. Like, much bigger than this one. These scout divisions are pretty excellent, but they're not very good at going across straits.
Ready, sir.
I could try going around. Like getting him right from over here.
I'm off a man.
Yeah, let me take some of these guys, put them over here. Holy cow, that's a lot of divisions. Yeah, hopefully the enemy air force can help me out.
Ready to move.
I mean, I could do something cheatsy, maybe? Yeah, that's a lot of divisions. They could probably kill me instantly. I don't want to do that. Yeah, guess we're just going to sit here. I don't understand why the Japanese aren't, like, putting their entire army over here to kick me out. Southern England. They'll be fine. They're only sending a few divisions for some reason. I do kind of want those support ships. I want to test them out. One of them's a repair ship, so they can just repair while you're at sea. And I think that would be very helpful. Historically, the US did that. And we're still low on steel. There's not... the allies are just really not being helpful at all. Our population is now at 21 million. We did core a few states. Actually, come to think of it, did I, how is this? I mean, that's as big as I could get it. I still need more XP to be able to get this. We can just design this while we're waiting. Pioneers. Cavalry attachment. Logistic copter. Doesn't cost fuel for some reason. Field hospital and artillery, which I can't afford. Typically, I think I usually put rocket artillery for the extra breakthrough. There's slightly more extra breakthrough, but eh. And a lot of Marines. Yep, steel is still a problem. China doesn't have any steel either. Well, they have steel, they're just not able to dish out enough. I think they're supposed to have like some resource thing that they can go down, but they haven't really done any of that. It's 1949, it seems like we researched most of the research slots. If I can take over Japan, I can utilize their resources and go west. Yeah, we're not making enough planes. We just don't have a big enough industry. Alright, I gotta reduce that just to boost the amount of guns we're making. Did I build any of these? No, I didn't. I should probably do that. Not there. Nice. Alright. I can fix that by using industrial appropriation. We already have 1845 political power. Now this is quite costly, but so long as we do encourage frugality enough times, it should be fine. But it will take a long time to raise our war sport, unfortunately. But this is helpful for a small nation like ourselves. As we can see, we're building this place up some more. Industrial land appropriations very much a thing that exists. Actually, I forgot to make sure certain things are closed to make sure my CPU isn't eaten up. That way this thing can run like normal. Alright. This area is fine. This one, I'll probably do that later. Tanks maybe might be a good idea. There's also the possibility for air, even though we don't have planes. We have a very small amount of planes right now. Alright, we'll just do our best to research tanks. They have so many units in here. That's a lot of divisions, man. I just gotta harass them as best I can. Alright, we got land reform. And then Bill of Rights. That gives us more war support. Base war support. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. I need the extra space. Sure, I lose stability and everything else, but I'm not that concerned. Alright. Let's improve our worker conditions, because that's very low stability right now. Alright, So we'll want to put the commercial nukes in. Okay, I'm gonna build another here. It's probably got a nuke in it as well. So we got commercial factories, the nukes and stuff. Dominion of India has capitulated. That's unfortunate. I hate how this is such a huge problem. See, it's not normally a problem when you play as Germany, because you can either steal the resources by invading or do something else, but when it comes to the US or something, they don't build their resources, and that actually does cause them to lose. Anyway, right now, I'm just trying to get this all together. We got the artillery, more Marines, a lot more Marines. So many Marines that it's not even funny. It's gonna take a while. The more they attack, the more XP I can get, so. And now I need, I think 35, maybe 40 XP for the artillery. Yeah, we're only making 58 guns a day. We do have 104,000 guns, which is pretty good, but we're lacking planes, obviously. Yeah, all we're doing is watching as... Oh, I killed quite a few German guys. I just gotta sit here and wait for them to throw themselves at me. I'm also gonna do this because I'll need it. I'll work on the submarines later. It's not like there's anything I can research right now. Wow. Alright, what about my war support? I can only encourage frugality. I don't know why there's no bolster spirits right now. Oh, I forgot about this. Might as well. How's the Luzon class? The Luzon class looks to be using some of the toughest metal money can buy. The anti-air could be better, but decent amount of armor here. And it's like 1300 naval dominance. The range is insane. Could use more light attack though, but yeah. It's a modern battleship, which is nice. Alright, I guess I'll do this one. I wish I could have taken the US Navy. Would have made things a little bit easier. Would have been funny if I could use it and I could completely stop the Japanese from naval invading me. Alright, anyone who doesn't have their steel thing done, I'm actually gonna do this. That way, well, it won't really do much, but the more steel people have, the better. What about Peru? Is Peru at war with us? They are. So, I guess as soon as I kill Japan, I'll go to Peru and try to take them out. I'd like to ask for military access, but I guess I'll invade from Mexico.
Mga command.
Oh, looks like I got urban assault specialist. That's funny. These guys are just gonna keep attacking me. Yeah, they have a significant force. Not significant enough, but they got a significant force. I need more wars, or not really. We're almost done with the commercial nuclear reactor, which we need. That will help us get a little bit of extra steel, not much, but a little bit of extra steel. And bauxite. We don't really need bauxite. I usually call them paper. Hang on. Alright, this is a little early, but I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. This is going to be a long game. The Philippines is like... starts with nothing. The best way to do this is usually just... have your submarines out and pray that you don't get naval invaded in spots that you can defend. Or get intercepted as you send some units out to like maybe defend and here. But we had a really close call earlier. I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll do motorized at some point. I haven't done that in a while. It's been a while since I did this, so this does slow us down a bit. We don't want to put too much. This is the marsh. This is the river. We should be able to get through, yeah. And if possible, some anti-air. Not enough. But that's 620 soft attack. Not much breakthrough, but we should be fine. Go away. I might not do that. I'd rather do this one. There we go, finally. This combat width is actually incredibly small. It must have happened with one of my... which one was it? It might be assault infantry that's doing that. No, it's just supply usage is lower. Then there's a line artillery. Brigade size +1, so I don't think that's it. It might be expeditionary force. The non-combat out supply is very helpful. Invasion penalty gets lowered. Invasion prep speed. I don't know what it is that's lowering that. Oh, here it is, right here. Combat with artillery is -0.8. God damn, this is pretty OP. Superior firepower, they really upped it. Maybe I should make like some crazy artillery units. Some people have gone back to 7.2s, which is like, I guess, the most optimal pricing. Anyway, I should start recruiting. Yeah, it's a Marine division. I don't have enough helicopters, but I'll build it anyway. That's 11 divisions. We need more helicopters. Let's see. Fuck, we don't have enough. Well, hang on. Nope, not there. Only one. Not that one. I think I'm already building. Yep. I'm really in a bad way. Oh hey, it's the Marines. Right now all I can do is just sit here.
Keep on attacking!
It's because they have so many divisions, so I can't make that yet. I'm trying to make some mills. I'll do this. I'm looking at the wrong one. There. There's a lot of planes here, by the way. There are 2 states in this area, which means I could potentially build like 2 different sets of airports, which would allow us to have an easier time of pushing. But they don't seem to be using their airports for some reason. What are you doing with your planes, man? It has so many divisions that there's nothing I can do right now. Oh, my population's 22 million core. Isn't that nice? We're making 48,000 pop a day? I don't know. So either this one or this one. We might want to go down this one. There's subsidies, which is good. Actually, that's extra infrastructure building. That's pretty helpful to have. Anyway, while we're at it... Oh, I'm supposed to build a nuke right here. This. These will boost the amount of resources I produce. Only by 10%, but no one else is working on producing any resources, so I have to do the dirty deed. Anyway, I am getting more war participation from just sitting in the state of Japan, though I am taking quite a bit of casualties. Oh, I'm getting intercepted again. Well, I'm sure we can... Ooh, we can do bolster spirits and encourage frugality. That will help us raise our war support quite a bit. And we're still having resource problems, but you know... Also, I don't need to build this right now. Or this one. Right now, what I'm in desperate need of is helicopters. I don't know, maybe artillery, but we'll worry about that later. We'll have to... I don't think we'll be able to build tanks, but it's... we gotta research something. But if I can, I'll probably mechanize. Provided I kill Japan first. Oh! I'm not sure why you're... Oh, my agent got captured. That's unfortunate. Alright, there was a successful landing... I don't know why I'm doing this, but okay. Okay, you guys are fucked. Look, I'm not gonna waste my manpower. I only have a 430,000 men, but, you know, I can try. If it'll let me.
Move out!
I might be able to push. No, I won't. No, I can't save you guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this for the extra fuel. Maybe do this for the extra coal. I'm not hurting for coal right now, but more coal is more coal. I mean, you have tungsten here, but that's about it. Oh, India's coming back. Yay. Yeah, I might need to go to service by requirement. Or extensive conscript. I didn't even realize I haven't gone up on my conscription wall. Okay, that is impressive of me for not losing that so much manpower until now. To be fair, I haven't been doing much, but still. We'll go submarines, even though we're not making that right now. Yeah, you'd think our allies would, like, use their air force here or whatever, but they're not. Also, these guys have, like, no strength whatsoever. All right. For engines, I guess I'll go fighters. I guess I can just sit here for her, and those annoying destroyers. Not destroyers, but submarines. I'm pulling you out. I want you to go back to over here. Get those annoying guys, please. Whoever's killing my units, I want you to... Not my units, but taking out my convoys, I want you to find them. Getting real sick of these guys. Okay, that's not doing anything. Alright. No, wait, we found one of their cruisers. Didn't really do much from that. Also, I don't think we have... no, automate home base is enabled. Anyway, I can go down this route, I guess. Yeah, we're able to take out some convoys or two, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I have so many rubber refineries that I don't need to worry about fuel. Caucasus region? I'm not concerned about that area. Gotta take out all those annoying submarines.
Andana, sir.
I won't mind getting this. What else? I'll need a new officer. How about you? I'll go with reconnaissance, and then I'll promote you. Has Trickster, doesn't have the other, but it has Trickster, so that's pretty good. I'll use him for the Marines. It probably won't be enough Marines, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I'm only able to get 1,000 per day. Or day, month. 1.89k, but I feel like it should be more than that. My leg keeps shaking and I keep shaking my microphone as a result. Alright, I'm going to I don't know, try to naval invade them from here and hit them right here. What are these guys doing? They're a completely different force. Oh, I took out some cruisers. Nice. I'm not interested in that. We got 4 naval breakthroughs, but I don't want to use it just yet. I want to get the nuclear submarine if at all possible. What about this? We can't even do the nuclear thing. I want the nuclear engines over the nuclear fission bomb. Nuclear engines are pretty good because they save fuel. Okay, I need more destroyers, buddy. Oh, I was hoping we could use like 11 of the divisions, but it seems like I can only use 10. That's unfortunate. I need bigger naval invasion capacities. Anyway, that'll take 25 days.
Yes, sir.
They have so many planes out here. Why are my ships not bothering to protect my friends? I guess they can't reach them. These guys keep trying to naval invade and I have no idea why. Oh look, 6... Well, that's not gonna last long. Or maybe it will. Nobody can push each other. So it's just a long grind. Alright. It's time to go in there. Hopefully we can push. I just need to cross. And instantly gets pushed, and we got him.
Ready to move. Alista! Go, go, go! Hold!
Yeah, we got him.
Keep on moving.
Oof, we got pushed instantly. That's not good. I might lose all my divisions. Ah, they popped him! They memed me. Damn it. Okay, that was not worth it.
Keep your
I thought I
distance.
had him. Alright, I got more stuff. Here's what I need to do. I need to get more planes. More artillery. Yeah, resources is a problem. So I guess I'll put more focus on planes. Hang on, someone's calling me. I'm sorry about that. I keep getting interrupted a lot, but we're back. And we're just gonna keep going, I guess. Yeah, I ended up losing a lot of divisions. This is why... Man, they just popped him so easily. I need more modern guns. I have no way of trading for more steel. I could try trading with the UK, but it can get intercepted quite easily. That is a lot of divisions, by the way. Anyway, that's a lot of resource. That's a lot of steel. There's some oil and coal here. There's some steel right here. I mean, it's not much steel, but it's better than no steel. Looks like Turkey got a lot of territory out of all this. Yeah, these guys are really starting to push us hard. The deficit keeps going up. $200,000 men wiped out in the blink of an eye, and the world just fucking watched. Well, the US has 473 divisions. And their stability and war support is terrible right now. Oh, I can do this. If I didn't have such a measly small amount of resources, I'd be building more steel factories. Okay, where's the Central Islands? We want the Central Islands to be producing us with the most resources. Should I do this one? Might as well. I'm still having trouble building planes, building literally everything. How's this? That's fine. Yeah, I'm doing my best to protect convoys, but yeah, these guys are really trying to intercept us. Yeah, these guys are doing their bonus things or whatever they're called. At least they're taking a lot of casualties. That does rapidly raise my war participation. Well, I say rapidly, it's only at 5%. Get those subs, man. Where do I have... I don't have tungsten, actually. I thought I had tungsten, but I'm actually trading for tungsten. Do I have any oil? Not really. I'd love to take Japan's oil. You may not have much oil, but you have more than I do, and that's what matters. And that's all that matters. We're in 1950 and our population is at 22 million. Ah, finally some dockyards. Our base war support could be better. There's nothing I can do about it. I think I need exort heroism or something. I don't know. But we're good enough at war support right now. Don't want it to be any lower. Ah, fleet submarines. Finally. It costs me quite a bit of steel. Okay. India should have more steel now. Well, people are trading with them. Yeah, I can't find any more steel. There's like steel right here. And steel over here that Iran has. What about over here? That's chromium, that's steel. There's like 5 steel right here. I mean, there's more steel over here. It's not much, though. It's 1950 and nobody's working on their resource production. The weird thing is, Hungary does that. I think they're like hard-coded or something, but they do work on their resource production. In fact, I think Hungary's the only one that's ever done it. What happened here? Stupid convoys. What are you guys doing? You're going to die. Don't do that. That's suicide. They have so many divisions here, dude. Nothing short of a nuke will be able to take them out. Once we get to Thelos, we'll want to get to that one. I want to finish all of this. Maybe this one, even though I don't need it anymore. This one might be good to have. It says Unified Naval Command with better fleet coordination. But since they didn't give it to me, I'm likely to go to a war with the Allies. I'll get this. And then we can get these two done. Although I don't really like the last one. The last one actually changes your name to Austronesia, and I'm not really a big fan of that name very much, like at all. It's dumb. Pinoy all the way. Pinoy, I should say. Philipines. Looks like this area is a little bit contested, and I have a few planes. I'm gonna send them out. Maybe I can get aces. Who knows? Yeah, we're able to take them on pretty well. I guess. This one just lowers war support. I need to boost the war support. I'm trying to get it to 100%, but I can't. Because I lowered my base war support. And that's one of the downsides of doing that.
Andana, sir.
Finally got another group of Marines. Don't worry about the last group. Nothing bad happened to them. They just, they won so hard they went on vacation. Yes, we'll go with that. Alright, instead of trying to naval invade, I'm just going to try to push. I hate that these elections happen every year or 2 years. That's really annoying. Alright, we got 22 million people. Hopefully that'll go up a bit faster. They have so many divisions. And that's about 1,200 artillery. Is there anything I can do to stop that? That's a level 5. That's the only thing that can help defend against something like that. And my central islands are taking so long. Alright, they have like 11 divisions. Or 13 divisions. I have 11 divisions. Come on. My Marines should have a decent amount of breakthrough. Or maybe not. We'll give it a shot, though. They got railway guns harassing me. I don't know. We'll just try to push until we're successful. I might need dive bombers to disable their railway gun. Because their railway gun is really harassing me.
Commands!
This is taking a while. So I can do San Miguel. The Philippine Air Force is what we're going to need. This one's consumer goods, which I probably should do. It's also a small amount of daily political power. Philippine Nationalist, Filipino Nightingale, Mercantilist, Resistance Engineer. I'll go with this one.
Listen up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull back a bit and have them train. Can I order some more Marines? Yes. Right. We're still trying to build the Central Islands. It's like 35,000 construction costs for this. So it takes longer than a nuclear bomb. You can tell why they built the nuclear bombs first. The Empire of Vietnam joined the Axis. Lovely. I'm gonna have these guys train for a bit. They are suffering from attrition though, 5%. Holy yikes. Alright, we're getting really low on manpower. We gotta go to extensive conscription here. But hey, we finally got modern tanks. Not that we can really use them. Anyway, let's see. Can't really afford that yet. It's 852 if we do that. Hang on. This one's fine. Yep, mechanized equipment. And we still have iron issues. Sorry, he's suffering from iron deficiency. Oh no! Alright, let me just pull these guys back a bit. They have so many divisions over here. It is boosting my war support, which is the only thing that's really giving me anything of. Oh, Germany naval invaded. Well, if that's the case, I'll counter naval invade them.
Ano po ang utos?
I'm not going to separate it. Wonder where their navy's at. I guess they're somewhere in here, so I'm gonna move these guys over to here. Try to find out where their navies are hiding. Still having trouble taking out their ships. Anyway, we got like, we can get ground pounder, which I don't mind getting, although big guns up expert would be nice. And then marksman, because we're having trouble hitting the enemy. There's also safety first. I'm going for marksman. Oh, I was hoping to get decisive battle, but you know, guess that I'll have to do. We got to eliminate the enemy navy. roof. Who the hell is in here that's preventing me from getting naval superiority? Also, my manpower is still bad. Yeah, I should get rockets. There we go. Then I'll go gunboat diplomacy. Yep, I need to get as many destroyers as I possibly can. Man, I cannot get these submarines. Those are improved destroyers too, so I don't know why we can't. Maybe they lack experience? No, they're very experienced. They just can't find them. Alright. That's unfortunate. There are things over here. I just need to make sure they don't get, like, pushed.
Orders.
At least Japan is throwing us troops away. Wait, seriously? They bounced! Lovely. I love it when that happens. Alright, we'll just, I don't know, try to push them out. Oh, we finally managed to kill a submarine.
Listen up.
Come on. There. We can push now. Okay, I can see how many divisions are actually here. I don't know. I can't seem to push them with these Marines. But it looks like I'm about to encircle them. So I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, they're pushing us real.
Need to move.
I don't know. It's gotta be a difference in equipment. And you know, everything else.
I'm done, sir.
This is why we need tanks.
Andana.
Oh, do I have any extra steel? No. it did something. Damn. I'd like to say it did something. There's hardly any extra steel at all. But it's honestly better than nothing, I guess. Get this right here. There's actually resources over here as well.
Fall in!
Yeah, it used to not be this hard with this type of division, but I don't know. I'm just relearning things, I guess. Like, I cannot push these guys to save my life. What are you guys doing? Stop trying to move. Sturdier structure. I prefer reliability. Okay, I'm getting nuclear engines. I'd like the nuclear bomb, but nah.
Handa ng kumilos.
Yeah, I can't even push them. Oh, Vichy France has capitulated. Oh, Germany's about to fall. Oh. They had a breakthrough. I guess Germany's completely out of manpower. Well, at least I have more war participation. That's practically the only thing that I got out of all this. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this to prevent them from being to resupply. Because that's the only way I'm going to take them out.
Handa na, sir.
Let's see if we can't push these guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't push them anywhere. I need air superiority, that's my problem.
Ready.
I'll do this. I don't want to do this because it's annoying, but I think I'm still a miner, so I might as well go ahead and get that.
Handa na, sir.
These guys are finally starting to suffer from attrition.
Move out.
Still can't push these guys properly. Signal company might be good to have. I haven't finished some of this. We'll finish this and then we'll get the carrier.
Come on,
In
move
fact, I'll
out.
just do this. Why not? Maybe I'll actually be able to push them this time. Or maybe one of them. Yeah, we killed two. Yep, I might be able to push them. It's another division dead. There's 6 left here, but
Keep your distance.
Yeah, that's some heavy casualties
to
right
move.
there.
Move out!
We're gonna try to push. Oh, I'm supremely low on planes, but you know, I'm not gonna do anything about that. Oh, we might actually be able to push them. No, never mind.
Ready to move!
Where did the extra divisions come from? How'd you get in here?
Andana!
I'm able to push these guys, but I can't push Japan. I think Japan has too many buffs. Oh, so how's my resources? Did I get any extra, like, at all? I got one here, and that might have boosted it, but most likely it boosted it here. I mean, either way, that does reduce the amount of resources I use, so I guess that's fine. But at the same time, this is pretty nightmarish. And why does it seem like I'm the only one here? Pretty sure Germany is going to lose. I thought they had plenty of manpower, but I guess they don't. Oh. Their main fleet is here.
Listen up!
I'm going to try to push them. Somehow I'm more successful pushing from here than anywhere else. Yeah, that got him. I don't know how I was successful in that one. But now I can get a dockyard. Oh, we got supply grace. That's nice. And we're gonna try to push these guys.
Fall in!
What about these guys? We still can't push them. Yeah, I've taken heavy losses. Still only 7% war participation.
Attention!
The recovery rate is too slow. State of Japan is justifying against us. Alright, we're going to try to push again. Oh, I think we deleted one of them.
Listen up!
Anyway, I need you to push. Alright. Can we push at all? I could try naval invading them in that specific part instead of going around them. So we just gotta wait a bit. We're about to encircle them.
Handa ng kumilos! Mga command!
Nope, guess not. How are we doing with our Air Force? We have 350. They have 317. Sorry, my dad was talking to me about food, but I'm not really hungry. And gosh, I'm in a lot of pain. So, let's see. We're very low on planes. I mean, we're able to replace them 1 per day, but that's about it. How's our gun situation? We got 1.9 thousand supporter equipment, 4.1 thousand of that, 66,000 of that. So that's a lot less than we had before. Alright, that's good. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send some divisions over here and then have them try to naval invade that one specific province right there. Apparently I can send like 15 divisions. That's nice. Okay. How long will those nuclear engines take? A while. I'm not sure if I should do this, but maybe I'll add an extra one of these, War of the Oceans, and then we'll do this so we can get major status. But I hate the name. I wish you could just change the name yourself, but I guess you can only do it modded. The name is dumb. Austronesia? Pinoy? Yeah, Pinoy. Philippines. Alright, I need to get superiority here. So... oof, we only have a few battleships here. It's gonna take them a while to get here.
Sir.
Wait, where did the divisions go?
Yes, sir.
We actually made it through.
Orders.
Okay, we're just gonna sit here and let them attack us, let them bleed.
Attention.
I don't know if we'll be fine or not, but...
Orders.
still waiting for these guys to get orb. Alright.
Attention.
And we got pushed back. That's unfortunate.
Ano po ang utos?
Oh, did they bounce? They bounced? That's just laughable. This is why we need heart attack. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Without guns, we're not gonna be able to push very well. We're gonna stop for a sec here. Maybe flame tanks might do, I don't know. Okay, what am I lacking in? Come to think of it, my railways are also lacking. Let's boost this a little bit. Please actually push them through. I guess we're just gonna do this. I might want to help these guys out. Finally.
Alista!
We're gonna push as best we can here.
Fall in!
We do have a slight bonus for pushing into cities with some of these units.
Ready!
Whoops. That was the wrong one.
Orders!
Alright, we're slowly pushing them out.
Attention!
Actually, you need to step right there, buddy. Like, you don't actually push. I don't want you to do that. What did we get? Another navy. It'll give us extra breakthrough, so might as well.
Ready to move.
Get in there, please.
Andana! Move out!
Am I the only one with an air force here? No. Anyway, I could use more planes. And all of a sudden, I'm low on bauxite. Or aluminum. Or paper.
Yes, sir.
Let's just try to push them over here.
Fall in.
Okay. We managed to encircle these guys. Masters of the Pacific. I do hate the name. If I'm going to be perfectly honest here, the name is terrible. Someone's got some terrible naming sense. I'm going to do this. We don't have enough paper. United States barely has any. Sweden has some, but not much. I'll trade with India, I guess. And looks like Belgium's back into the game. I wonder... Well, we don't have... That area spread pretty thin right there. Alright, I'm gonna push right here with my forestry divisions.
Listen up.
My rangers.
Andanang kumilos.
Guess I'll do this.
Listen up.
We need to push them over here, and these guys are just gonna annoy me.
Fall in.
Fuck off. Alright, while we're at it, just go ahead and convoy raid. Kinda in a bit of trouble here, so... If we do this, we can starve them here.
Orders. Attention.
Stop them.
Bandana.
Finally got that part done. Can't do any of this, not for some time. Lovely.
Ready, sir.
We'll probably be fine.
Ano po ang utos?
I don't know why, but the cat in my room is jumping on the shelves.
Ready to move.
I'm trying to push these guys out of Kochi.
Orders.
Can I use this? I want to use this. I can. I'm gonna harass them with this. It's literally one of the weakest things you can have, and
Ano po ang utos?
I have it. Oh yeah, we need to get this for the static anti-air. Yep, we gotta starve these guys as best we can. How many convoys do they have? Oh, they have very little convoys. They're not gonna be able to get out. This is very dire for them.
Mga command. Fall in.
Yeah, we're killing a lot of them now.
Opo, sir.
We gotta get that railway out of the way.
Bandana, sir.
Yeah, they're still escaping though, one at a time. It seems. Oh, we've intercepted one of them. Nice. Finally, deck conversions. Yay.
Ready.
I wish there were unlocks for destroyers.
Alis na.
Modern destroyers or something. It would be nice. You know, rocket destroyers maybe? Or maybe rocket cruisers. I feel like that would be great. That would be swell.
Attention. Move out.
We gotta push these guys out. Yeah, that's a lot of divisions right there, by the way. France has capitulated? What happened? Well, we got pushed back, kind of. Looks like they're trying to wrap around. That's the opposite of going around them, Maginot, it seems. Yeah, I think only Italy can save them. They have 4 million manpower. Germany has 0 right now. Anyway.
Ready to move.
We're gonna keep pushing them. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. We're just gonna keep hitting them until they all die. Yeah, we got him.
Ready to move.
There's really nothing oh, I could use you, I guess. Who knows? Maybe that'll improve our things. I don't know. We'll do construction and engineering. Holy cow, our steel. We lack so much steel. I mean, there is Mexico. They haven't even bothered to build up their oil, their steel. They haven't bothered to build up anything. Hang on, give me a second. Sorry about that, I keep getting interrupted. Alright. So poor America is in a little bit, excuse me, a little bit of trouble. How? The UK took 8 million casualties and it somehow still had manpower. Dominion of India, Free France, yikes. Netherlands took more losses than they could realistically have. Dutch East Indies, British Malaya. The United States took 12 million. 12 million casualties. How do you still have manpower? You're at all adults serve. The US should have plenty of manpower. They only lost 12 million of their population. Still, that's pretty nuts. If I can take this, I don't know if I can. We just gotta let them bleed for a bit. Japan has much less divisions now. They've taken 3.3 million losses, and my participation is now at 8%. You'd think it would be higher. It's probably because of my lack of... Not again. The Japanese fleet is here. Hang on. Oh, I see why. It's because Vietnam is at war with us right now. So they're taking up port over there. Yeah, they can't push us, we can't push them, so all we can do is just hold. But man, I'm running out of support equipment. I can trade with Belgium, but they're the only ones I can trade with. Netherlands, technically, yeah, but oof. Yeah, we're gonna have to just hold here until we can recover our equipment. Yeah, we only have 300 right now. And I can research this. That will give us more breakthrough progress, I guess. Yep, this is gonna... Yeah, okay, it's going back up now. Kind of. We just gotta sit here for a while. Until we have at least 1,000 of this. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here. Hopefully they'll just run out of manpower. Yeah, they lost... They're at all adults serve, and I'm still waiting for them to lose more manpower. I forgot about Palau. I wonder, am I streaming properly? I just want to check. Yeah, I'm live, I think. So that's good. Okay. It's just a slow day today. Oh, China won. That was fast. Good on you, I guess. They haven't taken the Sichuan clique. Oh, I can justify war goal against them. I won't right now. Because I don't want to get kicked out of the Allies. Really probably should have declared war against Finland. Cool. Recovery rate. We got recovery rate, which is great. Maybe I should do the super heavy fellowship. No, we don't have enough steel. Right now, I'm just... I could buy the equipment. I might as well buy the equipment. Because that's the only other thing I can do right now. Let's see. Okay, Sweden's... Oh, Korea's actually selling some. Okay. I'll buy 500. We'll go with 14. What else? Oh, finally. Does that mean I can research nukes? No. I don't have enough breakthrough progress. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not going to go up by much, is it? It's just a level 1, and that's 0.05% breakthrough progress. This one's only at level 3. I was really hoping I'd get something out of that. Oh yeah. And this one will allow me to do more breakthrough and soft attack. I just gotta wait for these guys to stop attacking me, which is probably never at this rate. God damn, submarines are more P than they used to be, that's for sure. And again, looks like the Allies are pushing further into the Axis right now. Is there any steel here? No, there's rubber. I can take the rubber.
Ready.
Alright, well, I might just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to naval invade them. We'll take Hanoi.
Andana.
These guys haven't really gotten involved in anything for a while. So, go to Dagopon and land in Hanoi, if at all possible. I don't want to land in... They'll probably bounce. This is why we need tanks. But we can't afford tanks. So that'll take 25 days. Currently working on raising our... Damn, that's annoying. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna have this guy go on escort duty. Somehow we managed to take out a submarine, which is nice. One submarine. I've taken 500,000 casualties. That's insane. We have since reached 22 million in pop, but man. You guys finished? No. These guys are still...
Move out.
I want you to take Kyoto. Just encircle them. Ah, this is so frustrating. Looks like we are taking out some more of their ships, but... Alright. I'll do that, I guess.
Attention. Ready to move. En poste, sir. En poste, sir. Ready. Ready. Orders.
Oh! Axial jet engine. Nice. Apparently I only had one plane.
Andana, sir. En poste, sir. Alista. Move out. Alista. Move out. Andana.
Nice. We've taken Osaka.
po ang utos.
Okay, we can finally push in.
Orders.
Let's just do
Move
the
out.
whoops, last Hail Mary, I guess.
Orders.
We gotta take these out as best we can.
Move out.
Have them all push. They can't hold us anymore. Nice, we've taken Tokyo. The gym project. And I can get another nuclear scientist. That barely raises our breakthrough progress, but some progress is better than no progress. And apparently we got this, but this is kind of pointless at that point.
Handa na, sir.
There's nothing else to research. Yep, we got more steel now. I mean, we don't have much of it right at the moment, but steel. More artillery, more guns. Definitely more guns. Yep, massive
Ano po ang
victory.
utos?
Alright, let's do our naval invasion over here. Looks like France has invaded. In a weird spot, actually. I don't know why they're in there. Maybe France... Yeah, France has military access, that's why. Ooh. Look at it. Oh, they don't actually have much. They have howitzers. Alright. Here's what I need to do. I need to get my Marines over here. Take Toyohara.
Fall in.
Holy cow. One single submarine tried to stop us and failed. Hopefully we don't bounce. Or get memed on. They do have tanks here and I don't wanna die a horrible death. Okay, let's check our logistics. Our support equipment, still a problem.
Yes, sir.
Alright, but we've managed to get
Handa
in.
na, sir. Move out. Move out. Move out.
It's only a level 2 base? Well, we gotta fix that.
Handa ng kumilos. Move out. Move out.
Come on, you can do it. Get in there.
Ready to move. Alis na.
I need everyone else to get in there as
Opo,
well.
sir.
Vichy France has capitulated.
Alis na. Move out. Move out. Ready Ready, sir.
You guys need to railroad your way to there.
Opo, sir. Attention. Move out.
We gotta spread out. Why does Free France have control? Oh, they always had control of it. Never mind.
Ready, sir. Handa na, sir. Ano po ang utos?
Let's see if we can't push these guys. We can. Kind of. No, we can't. Oh well.
Keep your
Just
distance.
stop for now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fleet submarine has been done. What else? Our navy. Oh, we can finally get the Axel engine. Finally, hang on. The level 4 guy. And then where is it? Okay, I'm looking for the nuclear submarine, but I don't think I have it yet because the nuclear engines are taking quite a bit of time.
Ready to move.
Come on. I guess we can't push. Hang on. Here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do this so we can push. And if that doesn't work, then, well, too bad. Can we push? Hello? I'm still not making enough destroyers. Alright, we may be low on steel, but I need more destroyers. What about this? There's some steel here. I can definitely add factories to improve the steel production here. For now, I just gotta do it like this. I really want to make ICBMs.
Ano po ang utos? Move out. Alis
Not
na.
sure why everything has to be like this.
Fall in.
What? How did that happen?
Tara na.
I don't want them going in like this. It just looks ridiculous that way. And why can we not push? Hang on. Maybe that'll allow us to be able to push. There's not much else for us to research. Can we push now or not? No, we're not. Why can't we? We're not getting naval superiority. What's my navy doing? Oh, wait. No, still don't have naval superiority. I don't know what's going on.
Opo, sir.
Very low supplies over here.
Listen up.
Nothing I can do about why is this line getting abandoned? Hello?
Move out. Ready.
We need to go all the way to there. What about over here? We still can't get naval superiority. What's going on? Where are my ships? You know, this is a weird bug. Even with the patrol out, they're not... And not even restarting it tends to fix it. Something fixes it, but I don't know what. Alright, hang on. Let's try it again. Nope, I still can't get naval superiority. That's dumb.
Call off a man. Listen up. I'm done, sir. Call off a man.
Why can't, like, come on. Well, now. No, that won't give me any naval superiority. Why? That makes no sense. Paradox, please fix. Like, seriously. I literally have battleships here. Alright, hang on. Did that do anything? Kind of. Okay, I had to reset it apparently.
Ready. Alista. Andana.
We're gonna take Saigon.
Ready.
Come on, man. I haven't got all day. I don't know what Germany's doing. They have like forever zero manpower. I don't know what they're doing with their manpower, but Western Europe. No commander? I could put a commander. How about me? Oh well. I finally got Vietnam, and there's like one division in here. I'm gonna take them out. I don't want France to have control of this. They refused. Why? Sure. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but sure. And we're finally naval invading. Alright. I can't build anything here. I'll get rid of the civ factories, which I don't want to do, but I need it for the resources. Yeah, these guys, I'll probably get rid of this one.